Alright, this is basically assembled, still have to tighten it up, but LIMBSAW. What you're looking at is the bottom of the saw when it's installed to do a vertical cut. In front you'll see there are two hoses, a 1/2 inch, I think that's a 3/8. And I don't know a whole lot about hydraulics, but I did learn something the other day, and basically the supply line is the smaller hose. I did take the cover off and looked, and indeed there is the smaller line is the input through a regulator to the motor. So that I did do, and I'll show you some hoses here on the next video, but it shows pictures detailed of how to install everything, and it's a good manual, clear, easy, concise. It calls out making sure that the larger portion of the dampener is set up like it is, and indeed that it came that way. I had to separate either this side or that side. It came probably this side, came bolted, and I had to use a wooden dowel to stretch this so I could get it in place. That was one of the design features. It came with two of these receivers, which go in on the end towards the tractor, and you'll see those once I have them installed. It's raining today and I just don't feel like being a Sunday going out and messing with it. So the hoses route through here, through the rail. They go all the way down and come out the other side. They are both I think they're 1/2 inch NPT, and you'll see me install hoses to the end of that cable. I worked out a solution with Carl at BG Equipment, and he came out, he made sure that those were to make sure that those indeed were 1/2 inch MPT. He was a little concerned when I sent him pictures that they could have been British, but they're not. They're MPT, just like Mike at the place said at LIMBSAW. Alright, right here. This was kind of difficult to get in and done. What basically had to happen is we slide this piece in, and then on one side or the other, I think it's this side, it has a smaller cut piece of square panel that to push into it, and it needed quite a bit of force. I had to stay on one end, have Ben on the other, hitting it until it got into place. So you want to make sure that you got this aligned to the picture and right, because I don't think I can ever separate it again. But we got it in, and also if you look where on that side how it comes out, the hoses is on the same side over here. Alright, the next thing, and it was a pain, but it was taken care of with the use of a screwdriver and orienting this so the bolt heads were down. The problem is, as you can see, it has two hydraulic hoses, and in order to get the hydraulic hoses to separate, I had to use a screwdriver and gently go in from the top down through. Now this would be like this way when it's oriented, and then pushing the bolt up, getting it to a line where I could see it with my eyes, and then lifting, pushing it through. Had to do a little bit of spinning, but it came through and worked out, and so both of those are in. That was one of the let's just say a design feature that was not perfect. But yeah, that's pretty much it. When we oh, the blade. This put a smile on my face because they show you a picture of how to put the blade in, and it goes like it is, and you can see it's a, this is what it is. It's a 1-inch arbor, 16-inch, and if you're curious, if you go online from Amazon, because I have a backup one coming, because I don't know about you, but when things break, they break, and you need it working right away. So when someone tries to cut steel with that, I'll have a backup blade. But what really made me smile was on the box. This is a box, and it says blade label installs opposite the motor. And evidently they probably have had people that don't read all the instructions, and I'm a little guilty of that myself, but I just thought it was funny. And anyway, but that's pretty much it. The next video you're going to see me talk about the hydraulic lines and the solution that I came with for the tractor. Actually, I didn't come up with. It's what I requested, and Carl made them, because I don't know a whole lot about hydraulics. Alright, just to show you what it's doing today. It's raining. It's September, it was like the 1st, I think. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, but that's why I'm making the video.